Deputy Governor of Edo State, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, to mourn the death of prominent Benin Palace Chief, Chief David Edebiri, the Esogban of Benin. Comrade Shaibu, for his sorry message, talk say he dey sad and the death of a great father and prominent Palace Chief for Benin Kingdom, the Esogban of Benin, dey painful. And say late chief dey fearless, bold, and a father wey dey highly courageous and always speak truth to power no matter anything. He comes to talk say late chief combine effectively his traditional duties with confidence and sense of loyalty to the ancient Benin throne, and say dem no go fit forget a popular word the oracle has spoken, and say if family members, loved ones, friends and associates, particularly the Benin Traditional Council, go miss am wella.
I have a personal relationship with Esogban. He calls me his son anytime, from day one till I'm his son. What he believes in, you know where he is at all time. And he speaks to power directly without fear or favor. He says it the way he knows it, he says it the way it should be. And he's one man that I've found to have great wisdom, because every time I've come to seek advice, one advice or the other, all he has told me had worked for me. And I can trace my relationship with him from my first step into circular politics in 2007. I know what he told me, and I went into it, and I was contested under AMPP, and he supported me greatly. Not just support by just praying for me. He was in a donut. And all that as history. If I have to trace my political relationship with him one-on-one from 2003. When I contested for House of Assembly. It was one of those two that said I should pull out of the tribunal when, after declaring me winner, they changed it 4 days after. He said, my son, don't worry. That's what they call baptism. You are welcome to circular politics. The next one, you will see, you will win. And truly to it, the next one I contested and I won. And I remember when the governor asked that I should handle sports. It was one of those that I had to consult. Don't forget, is the person that had the first female football in Nigeria. So many people they forget that the first female football in Nigeria was the founder of the first female football team. And I came to him, I said, Baba, we want to restructure football. I've seen a lot of mess in sports, but we want to start with football. He said, very good, my son. You know, I know much about football. I said, Daddy, I know. And he said, I showed him the program. He said, no, don't start with the two at the same time. Start with Bender Insurance first. When you have restructured Bender Insurance, the mistakes that you will have seen in Bender Insurance, you will now correct it when you are coming to my team. And his team is Edo Queens. And I understood. And if you check, that was what we did. And you can see today, Bender Insurance, Edo Queen. Edo Queen is the only team in the world now that earn same amount with Bender Insurance and the same standard with Bender Insurance. So you can see that everything that we do, we consult, we take the counsel of our elders, and it's working for us. So for me, it has impacted greatly in my life, and it's going to be missed not only by the immediate family. All of us that are his extended family, we miss a lot.
From Benin City, Awe Ruswagene Ejo, TMC TV News.